I'm making this video to Americans, yeah, that got something bad to say about black British. Cause the fucking funny thing is, yeah, you don't even know there's black people in England. Like, you don't think there's the odd few. Like when I went to America, when I was like in the 90s living in America, they used to be surprised that I was black and I was from England. And even nowadays, you go to parts of America and they're surprised to see a black person from England. Like, you don't probably think there's an odd few running around you might bump into, but you are surprised to know that it's a community of black people. You know what I mean? Like, there's black communities. There's black people you know what I'm saying, in London, Birmingham, Manchester, Bristol, all them places there, innit? And like, you don't get confused over that. So like, that's alright, innit? There's nothing wrong with that, innit? Yeah, if you don't know, innit? Yeah, obviously there's nothing wrong. But what takes the piss is when you label us like some you take what takes the piss, yeah? When you label us with shit. You know what I mean? Like, and the funny thing is that what's funny to us, like, you say we sound white, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a joke, innit? Yeah. Because we kind of see the same thing with you, look. We think some Americans sound sneaky and they sound white. Some black Americans, you know what I mean? But you know what, yeah? The black Americans, what disappoints me, yeah? The ignorant black Americans. Because there's loads of good black Americans out there that know, you know what I'm saying? They're peoples, you know what I'm saying? But the ignorant ones that talk shit and label us shit, yeah? You fucking sound white for the fact that you're dissing a fucking community of black people. You know what I'm saying? You think of it that way though. You sound white. You sound like the people that fucking oppressed you. You know what I'm saying? In your country. You sound worse than the fucking white British. Yeah? Okay. You know what, yeah? It's like, and the thing is with you, like, you know what I'm saying, talking, we got it cush because you fucking see Buckingham Palace. Yeah? It's like we're trying to have it cush. Don't get twisted. It's like, we don't want to remain in the bottom of the fucking white man's food chain, like, so they can have us for fucking breakfast. Yeah? We don't want it. We don't want life like that, innit? But at the end of the day, yeah, you gotta understand, like, you lot been established in your country for so long. Yeah? Like, black British communities it was only black British community from late 1940s, after the World War II, when they sent shiploads from the Caribbean. They call it the Windrush era. Like, they sent shiploads of black people from the Caribbean to London from the 1940s to kind of rebuild this country, to do their hard labour and cleaning and things like that. Yeah. And the late 90s is when there was a large immigration of Africans to this country. Yeah. So these people in this country, yeah, they don't like being black in this country. They don't like us. You know what I mean? And we understand in America you lot had the KKK and whatever, but like, at the end of the day, we know you fought for your civil rights, innit? But there's like, what do you think, like we ain't fought for our civil rights, and then because you get false information, or you either make shit up from your own mind and say we ain't fought for our civil rights and we sat content. Like, obviously you can't say that shit to black people that have done that, man. That's wrong, man. That sounds like you sound like a fucking, what you lot call a hunky is talk. You sound like that, like a white man's talking to me. That's the kind of shit that a white person would say, man. You know what I mean? Like, we've done fought for our rights, like, you know what I'm saying? We've done had the Brixton riots, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, riots in parts of Birmingham, like Handsworth, the Bristol riots, you know what I mean? We've had them riots, man. We've had, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, you know what I'm saying, when the police killed black people in police custody, or when they shut down the police just shut down people, you know what I'm saying? They try not to make that too much of a big thing. But if you look at something, you know what I'm saying, when the police shut down one man round the corner from me at Angel Town, where I lived, on an estate in Brixton, it was riots all over Brixton's rioting. You know what I mean? Like, we stand up for our peoples. Like, there was the New Cross house fires where they massacred, like, basically 13 black teenagers just partying over someone's birthday. The National Front burnt down the house and killed 13 of them. Yeah? Like, and others were injured. Yeah? Like, there was a big march throughout London. A big march. All the black people from Brixton, Peckham, Camberwell, New Cross, Deptford, Battersea, from them parts of South London. You know what I'm saying? March through London. Obviously even the people from East, from Hackney, from Bow, from North, Tottenham and other parts. North, West and West, Ladbroke Grove, Notting Hill. You know what I'm saying? Rioted plenty of times. We stood up for our rights. We've had bloody battles. You know what I mean? Like, we've had plenty of bloody battles. You know what I mean? We know about fucking bunch of white guys in their cars hop out on you and kick the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we understand you lot had the KKK and that. And we understand, like, you lot, you done your thing too. And we rate that. We rate that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We look up to Americans and see, you know what, right, they done a lot for black. Martin Luther King, you know what I'm saying? Them people there, they're highly respected. You know what I'm saying? Black Americans, you get respect. Even if you're just black American in Britain, you know what I'm saying? You will get respect. You know what I'm saying? You'll be respected. You'll be treated nicely. You'll be treated like you're a brother when you come in. You know what I'm saying? Don't treat my black British people like shit. You know what I mean? Don't treat us like that. You know what I'm saying? You lot can even come to basically our hoods or whatever, our rough parts of town. You know what I'm saying? You lot can come there and get treated well just for being a black American. You can come there and chill with you know what I'm saying? Come there and chill with even the fucking criminals and, you know what I'm saying, be treated well. So you get treated well by every black person in Britain. As long as we know where we're coming from, and we're all really coming from Africa, and at the end of the day, innit? You know what I'm saying? That's where we're all coming from. So, like, stop with this segregation shit, man. Like, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like people, like, a lot of these people, Black Panthers, all these people that died for them things, they'll be turning in their grave when they see how we keep segregating each other. You know what I'm saying? And for you fucking white Americans or whatever, fucking saying that shit bad about black British, you are fucking soft, man. You know what I'm saying? Iraq's fucking beating your ass over there, man. You lot are fucking soft. You know what I mean? Your soldiers are shook and shit, man. You lot are soft. So you white Americans need to allow it. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to stop that. Don't even mention black British, man. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Don't talk nothing about it. We're over here, we're trying to do our thing, innit? You know what I mean? I said we're trying to do our own thing, innit? Trying to build up our own communities, yeah? Because at the end of the day, what you need to understand, we're in the Queen's country, you're in the white person's motherland, you know what I mean? And they fucking hate the shit out of us. Nowadays, you might not get attacked by white people or like the police, black boys getting beaten up by the police. You don't really get that really nowadays. You can, you know what I'm saying, or getting killed in police custody. Nowadays, you know what I'm saying, like from 2000, you know what I'm saying, it ain't really been like that. Or you don't really go to the outskirts of London like Bromley and get called nigger and that shit when you're walking on the street and white people fuck your shit up. You don't really get that nowadays, innit? But like, they're still racist. Like there's still a limit on where we can get. We only got a few rich black people and a few middle class black people. But really, if you like, the majority of us told the truth, let's say just working class, some at the job center are looking for jobs, some that are just criminals and turn to crime. I feel like, but the funny thing is, we all have ambition to try to get somewhere better. You know what I'm saying? We all got the ambition to try to get somewhere better, try to get somewhere. But we're in a country where we really got to put up a fight. You know what I'm saying? And they either really wanna fucking turn us into our Uncle Tom if we do. You know, if we do get far. So we're really trying to keep our culture and try to get somewhere at the same time. And it's hard in this country. You know what I mean? Trying to do that. This ain't America, but we're in the fucking Queen's country, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you lot got your entertainment, sports and entertainment and everything. Look, you lot got black basketball team. The whole of your basketball teams are black. You think you can have a whole football team black in England? Come on, bro. You think you can fucking have how much famous black rappers? All our fucking black artists and singers and rappers, singers and all of that, like, they're so underground. Like it's like you know what I mean. It's like only really us that knows about it. All our singers and people trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to get somewhere. So like we feel sometimes like maybe the black Americans, because we see you know on our TV. So when you got people trying to be stars, they feel like trying to be actors or whatever. Like maybe you could get like I'm saying Americans could, you know, I'm saying could try help support us as well. But a lot of you know rather try. Well, I don't know. A lot would turn their back. But I rate DJ Hookin, man. He's doing good, man. Like interviewing black artists because we've always supported American hip hop, man, and your movies and all them things. Like we've always supported. When we see black people doing good in America, like it makes us smile as well. You know what I'm saying? To see Obama ain't even our president, but like, told you I don't know what Obama's about. At the end of the day, like I don't know if he's supporting black people or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really looked into it recently. I don't see what he's doing. I don't know whether he's a puppet or not. But all I know is when Obama got elected to be president, even there was fucking Black British Party, Africa, they were doing it the same. Um, Caribbean, everyone was happy for him. So why you got something bad to say about fucking Black British people? You know what I mean? Like, what's that about, man? That's like throwing shit in our face, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? That's just, you know what I'm saying? For like, that's that's not right, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a lot of other black British people can dust that shit off their shoulders, whatever you gotta say. I'm just like, who cares anyway? We're doing our own thing in it. But like me personally, like when I see the segregation with black people, yeah, wherever it's happening, I feel like that shit needs to be sorted out, man. I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, black Americans, black British should hate each other, or Caribbeans and Americans hate each other and all that shit. Like you know what I'm saying, we all come from the slave ships, man, from Africa, man. You know what I'm saying? Dropped off at the Caribbean, dropped off at America, and from the Caribbean, dropped off to England. You know what I mean? Like we all come from that, innit? From the slave ships. We all been taken from from Africa, and after and they tried to tear it down. You know what I mean? South Africa probably the richest part of it, and it's ruled by white people. Basically, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like to see the segregation towards black people. So like for those black Americans that care, black people all over the world, then it like still give each other an open mind, man, and try to like if we do care, like try to learn about each other before we say this one's this or this one's that. You know what I'm saying? This one, you know what I mean? Just like let's all try to let's never put each other down, man. Like you might have a friend that goes out and says something about your brother, and you will defend your brother. That's your family. You know what I'm saying? So when a white man in this country tries to say something about the black Americans, man, fuck that. You think we're having a bar of that? You think we're letting him talk bad about black people, about Africans, or you know what I'm saying? You can't say shit about the Caribbean in England, cause they know. You know what I'm saying? They can't say it to us. They don't know. We probably are Caribbean. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Probably from Caribbean descent. For sure. Yeah, come on, man. Let's black people. I'm tired of hearing us around the world got this opinion and that opinion. Like in the Caribbean, man, and even some of that shit comes to England from a lot of us being from Caribbean descent. Like this island hating that island. Like the Jamaicans may say this about the Bajans, and the Bajans got something to say about the Trinidadians and Grenadians, and the Lucians against the St. Vincents, and it's like, come on, man. All, you know what I'm saying? All black, man. All the Caribbeans are basically all the same, really. You know what I'm saying? Black British and Britain and America, like, come on, man. This country is ruled by white people. Why don't like Black British? You won't get up and fucking sing no British anthem in the morning for the Queen. What do you think this is? Like, at the end of the day, like we're minorities in a white man's country. There may be you may go London and see a lot of us, or Birmingham, or Bristol, Manchester, and certain parts you'll go and you see loads of us. But when you go outside them cities there, into the countryside now, or you go even to the outskirts of London, it's not that. It's completely white, and it's vicious. when we